All right, welcome to JABOLKO Trade. Samuel here, and it's nice having you, my viewers, here again once more. I just thought to lend a voice to what Jimmy Donaldson, whom you popularly know as Mr. Beast, has done in Africa, I think last year. He's building well over about 100 wells in Africa, and this is quite remarkable. A feat, you would say. So many have started criticizing him and calling him names. I don't know why, when someone tries to do what is good for the general populace, we think of him otherwise. We have the likes of Sadio Mane, who is also sending money back to Africa, building schools for his people. Even popular Icon, whom you know, the music star Icon, is also lightening Africa, and that's his own project. But this time around, it's a white guy who is thinking of blacks. He came down all the way to Africa just to make sure he touched the lives of ordinary citizens of Africa. He's gone to Kenya, he's gone to other African countries, although he didn't come to Nigeria. I wish he came, but maybe in this case it wouldn't have been boreholes, he would have looked for another project. Maybe so many abandoned schools would have been handled. But think of it. Why are we castigating him? Why is there mixed reactions for what he has done? To a point, even he himself said he expects that he may be cancelled. Face Africa has been doing this in Africa for over 15 years. But I was surprised that to a point they had to shade him. Though along the line they still had to find a way to appreciate Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast, with over 200 million subscribers. He's getting a lot from YouTube, but he's giving it back to the people. Giving it back to the people. What did Face Africa have to say? And that is credited to their CEO on CNN. Listen to this. Overnight, this person comes along who happens to be a white male figure with a huge platform, and all of a sudden, he gets all of the attention. It's kind of frustrating, but it's also understanding the nature of how the world is. I think he's also been credited to be called white savior complex. Kind of frustrating, right? For Face Africa. It shouldn't be frustrating. You're all here to make the world a better place, one way or the other. Shine your own light. He is shining his own light. He's gotten the platform and he chose to use Africa. Remember, he didn't start this today. Some time ago, he gave out 2,000 prosthetic limbs to people who needed it. How about those who had cataracts? About 1,000 of them. He's always into sending out his money for the purpose of good. Please, let's not castigate him. Let's not cancel him. I like what he's doing. Let's be a force for good. Let's be a force for good. I just thought to share this out because it's affecting lives. And all I am doing here is sharing live issues. To the beneficiaries of this project, they are all very happy. See the light, see the shining faces on children who had water in their communities. The only thing I think I will have to say here, he needs to plan for sustenance, because 5 years down the line, we need to still see these projects having water, still running. I would be very glad if 5 years down the line, these projects are still running, because they need to be a maintenance culture, and this is one thing that we lack. To my African governments, please do your best to hearken to the yearnings, the real yearnings of your citizens. Life is already tough, but do not make it much harder for your citizens. Let's make the world a better place. I just thought to share this, my 5 cents, my thoughts, and lend a voice to what Jimmy Donaldson is doing. I appreciate him as a brother. He is a force for good. Please keep it up. Share this video, Let others get to see the light in which he is shining on Africa. Akon did the same. Mane did the same. Who would be the next? I'm not aware of any footballer in Nigeria who actually did this. Maybe you could correct me if I'm wrong. In Nigeria, is there anyone who has done this? Something close to this? A charity project? In whatever capacity you have, shine your light. Even in your church, shine your light. There may be members who may be looking for rise because the times are tough. Shine your light. Not only in food items, shine your light. Give a lift if need be. Have a lovely evening. Please share this video. This is JABOLKO Trade, always reaching out with sharing live issues. Have a lovely evening. Cheers.